What's going on, everyone? Welcome to episode 2 of the Weekly Journal. I just want to say, hope you're having a great day, of course. It's a nice, bright, beautiful winter day over here in Kingston, Ontario, Canada. A little cold, that's why I'm wrapped up in a blanket. Staying nice and cozy today for this one. Not going to be a long one this week. Just wanted to touch on a few things. I just, first off, wanted to say I really appreciate all the support thus far on this series, and just really coming back into music as a whole. There's been a lot of support on my Instagram reel that I posted about obviously the Spotify wrap this year and just announcing everything. And I've had a lot of comments from friends that are excited that I'm getting back into music again and producing. And it's actually been very inspiring and motivating to get back into it and work in Ableton every day and really get those reps in. It's been a solid week so far. I've started to integrate working in Ableton a lot more than I have been in the previous, what did I say last episode? Was it 7? Yes, it was 7. Years since releasing something. I've been bringing my laptop to work and working on music during my lunch break, which has been super helpful and getting more time into working on music. And I can feel that the momentum's coming. I'm working on something new that I'm very, very excited about. Hopefully share some stuff about that coming up in the next little bit. But it's been a very nice first week back. Like I said, just very inspiring, very motivating, hearing from everybody that's been supporting from last week. I have gotten some notes down on stuff that I'm looking forward to achieving in the new year. Maybe I'll touch on that next week about my goals and everything. I still haven't completely figured that out yet. Mostly just because I've been trying to, kind of figure out what's realistic, but also, give myself a big goal to achieve in the new year, because it's always fun trying to reach that goal at the end of the year. There's always that classic quote saying that it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. So usually about those big goals, the journey to get to that big goal will be good. And even if I don't achieve it, seeing how far I've come towards it will be great. But yeah, I'm going to figure that out a little bit more and try to have a big goal and then break that down into small goals that I can achieve throughout the year. I'll break that down probably next week, like I said. I know in my last video, I mentioned something about having a little bit of a Christmas gift for you guys. On Friday last week, I put out my remix of The Weeknd that I was originally working on prior to my bicep surgery that I mentioned in the video last week. That's out for free download. You can check it out. I'll have a link in the comments down below. Feel free to stream it, download it, share it around, whatever you want to do. Don't get too familiar with me in an Afro house sound though, as much as I love to make it. That's not what I'm going to be going for in the future. I'll be touching on that probably also in the next week's weekly journal, onto what kind of sound that I'm trying to achieve and, really push for going into the new year. That's up for free download, stream it. I hope you guys enjoy it. I know a lot of people already are, and I enjoyed making it. So if you enjoy it half as much as I enjoyed making it, you're going to love the song. Again, I just want to say very, very, very thankful for all the support and kind words and motivating words from everybody that has shown support on this new series and kind of this new, I don't want to say phase of life for me, but just getting back into what I'm super passionate about and what I love. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of work, and I have a notebook full of notes that I need to touch on and go back and review, but I'm really excited for this and really getting into the habit of everything going into the new year. I can already feel, the excitement of getting home to work on music, or like getting to my lunch break, like I said, to work on music. And it's exciting creating again, and I can't wait to share with you what I've come up with in the next little bit. But yeah, like I said, the Weeknd remix is out now. Link to that will be in the comments below, along with my Instagram and TikTok. If you guys still haven't followed along with the journey and you want to, make sure to click those and press follow. Excited. I know this journal entry is a quick one this week. There's not really much that's new, that's different from last week. I've just been, trying to put the hours in Ableton and getting used to that again, and finishing up this new song that I have started. I have it all arranged out and everything. Just just the final creative touches that I have to put on it. Then I can move to mixing and mastering, and then on to the next one. Because like I mentioned in the first video last week, it's just really about getting the reps in at this point. And you know, this song has me super inspired, and that's great, but maybe the next song, it's not going to be the greatest idea, or I'm not going to be super into it. And it's going to take a lot of willpower to push through that, but that's part of it. I have to finish the good and the bad to get to where I want to go, and I'm very excited for that to come. So I appreciate everything. Again, thank you so much for all the support and the continued support. Like I said, the Weekend Remix link will be in the comments down below. If you want to go stream that and download that, that'd mean the world to me. And looking forward to talking to you next week. Have a good one.